Well, good evening from London. Welcome to Piers Morgan Uncensored. Reviews for Harry and Meghan's big budget Netflix series have so far been less than kind. Unimaginative and frustrating, said Hollywood's Bible, Variety magazine. So sickening, I almost brought up my breakfast, said the woke Bible, The Guardian.
Things got heated. Piers Morgan, never one to hold back, went after Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's Netflix show. Their stories, putting them back in the spotlight, became fuel for Morgan's fiery takedown. He didn't hold back, saying what many people who thought the couple went too far were thinking. Morgan, known for speaking his mind, used some strong words. He called Harry a greedy traitor, saying he betrayed his family and country for money. The Netflix deal, which was already controversial, was, to Morgan, proof they cared more about money than anything else. He said their constant need for attention and willingness to share private family matters was hurting the royal family. The Talk TV studio became a boxing ring of opinions as Morgan went through the documentary. He picked apart each episode, pointing out what he saw as lies and double standards. His commentary, with his usual mix of jokes and sarcasm, clicked with viewers who didn't like what the couple was doing. Morgan didn't stop at the documentary. He also went after Harry's speech about online safety, saying it was hypocritical because of the couple's own media deal. He questioned if Harry really cared about privacy and accused him of double standards, making things even worse.
All the intimacy of Instagram, sneered the normally timid New York Times. A nauseating self-serving snooze fest, said another pundit. Well, that was me, actually. Now, against this deluge of derision, Netflix today released a new trailer for the second half of this compelling series, which comes out on Thursday. Viewer discretion is advised. This clip contains weapons-grade hypocrisy.
The words greedy traitor echoed everywhere, causing a huge stir. Morgan's words, meant to get a reaction, started a firestorm. Fans loved his boldness, praising him for speaking up and holding the Sussexes responsible. They said Morgan was just saying what many people who were tired of the couple's behaviour were thinking. But Morgan's comments also made a lot of people angry. Critics said he was a bully, saying his constant attacks were personal, not out of real concern. They pointed to his past relationship with Meghan as proof he was biased. The backlash was fast and furious. Complaints poured in, making it the most complained about TV moment of the year. Social media blew up with arguments, with hashtags trending as people fiercely defended their views. Morgan, unbothered by the drama, stood by what he said, refusing to take back his criticism. The strong reaction showed just how divided people are about Harry and Meghan. Everything they do is examined, their choices picked apart, and their motives questioned. Morgan, on purpose or not, had tapped into these mixed feelings, becoming a target for both praise and anger. The bad blood between Piers Morgan and the Duke and Duchess of Sussex goes way back. They were once friendly, but things went south publicly when Morgan criticised how Meghan handled her relationship with her dad. He said she set up paparazzi photos and played the media, starting their ongoing feud. Morgan's criticism got worse after the couple left their royal duties. He said they were running from their responsibilities and disrespecting the Queen. Their move to California and big media deals only made him dislike them more. The Netflix documentary, with its personal stories and shocking reveals, gave Morgan more to criticize. He questioned their claims of bad treatment by the royal family, saying they were just trying to get sympathy and money. Harry's speech on online safety, happening during all this tension, seemed hypocritical to Morgan. He made fun of Harry's call for accountability, pointing out the irony of his own media deals and willingness to share private family matters.
They were happy to lie to protect my brother. Who? The royals? Me? The media? Who is it? The irony is earth-shattering, isn't it? Harry and Meghan and the Duke and Duchess of gaslighting themselves. The entire show is a cynical attempt to manipulate viewers into questioning their own recollections of reality. And if we learned anything at all from the first 3 hours of this $100 million wine-a-thon, it's surely that this dismal duo wouldn't know the truth if it smacked them around their smug chops. Let's look at their truth versus the actual truth. Meghan moans that royal advisors forced her to uninvite her dear niece, Ashley, from the wedding, the only member of her family that she seemed to be still talking to.
How do we explain that this half-sister isn't invited to the wedding, but that the half-sister's daughter is? And so, with Ashley, The guidance at the time was to not have her come to our wedding.
Yeah, that was a lie. Impeccably placed royal sources told the Sunday Times no such guidance was ever given. And that was supposed to be the show's big example of how Meghan really cares very deeply about her family. So deeply that only one member of that family was at the wedding, her mother. Not even her favourite little niece, Ashley. Meghan also sees she got no advice on royal protocol, forcing her to learn how to be a princess all on her own.
Joining this family, I knew that there was a protocol for how things were done. There's no class and some person who goes sit like this, cross your legs like this, use this fork, don't do this, curtsy then, wear this kind of hat. Doesn't happen.
Another lie. And by the way, Meghan, if you don't like me calling you a liar, just sue me and we'll go through all this in court. The Sunday Times discovered she was actually...
Piers Morgan's explosive words about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have left everyone divided. The controversy started a national conversation about free speech, media ethics, and the role of the monarchy today. Some people applaud Morgan's honesty. They see him as a brave voice, not afraid to challenge those in power and hold them responsible. They say his criticism, even if harsh, comes from a place of concern for the monarchy and the royal family. Others condemn Morgan's behavior as bullying. They say his constant attacks on Harry and Meghan are driven by personal grudges and a need for attention. They believe his words are harmful, creating a toxic online environment and spreading negative stereotypes. The debate about Piers Morgan's comments probably won't end soon, but it has shown the complicated relationship between the media, the monarchy, and the public. It has also shown how important responsible journalism is and the need for respectful conversation, even when people disagree.